So we have like a glittery slide, and we got some flowers.
Cinnamon.
Sit him in it. Ooh, I love that. I really want a picnic area in there.
Me too.
No, because there really is a picnic area. We'll have like a halfway point,
Into it, or put it on a stage.
Are you right-handed?
Hey, that's not nice.
Apparently a really great lake right here in town. And so then I kind of started, really looking around myself and seeing what it is, which is, it somehow manages to escape sight and observation. But it is a beautiful body of water surrounded by, nut trees on one side and old oaks on another side. That seems like it's this sort of glimmering treasure that has endured some years of disinterest, of lack of investment, and of consequent or correlate disuse.
So what I remember, my personal experience from Oakdale, growing up in Hudson, was swimming there in the summer. It was a coming of age when you knew how to swim well enough to go from splashing around at the shore to swimming out to the float. That was a big milestone. In the winter, there was ice skating, and I remember a fireplace in the beach house, to warm it up when we would go inside to change, or just go inside to get out of the cold.
Oakdale Lake was the absolute center of recreation in the town, and it was beautifully maintained, and you can see photos. There were activities, physical activities for families there in every season. I mean, exactly the stuff that we don't have now in town. And not only do we have a beautiful site for it, but we have local history supporting activity at that site and supporting it as a real interest and meeting place for. This process was fortunately very guided by the Hudson Valley Initiative, which I'm so impressed with because of the Hudson Valley Initiative kind of willingness to an enthusiasm about getting as much willingness to get as much input as possible, and excitement about that input.
So we heard a lot from community members about a lot of different ideas and things they want to see improvement of at Oakdale. And rather than developing a master plan, we thought we developed 8 discrete ideas around the lake. Each of them can be kind of realized without the others. They probably require different funding sources and different time frames. That way together they all create a wonderful improved Oakdale Lake, but they don't all have to happen at the same time. So having all of this as a pedestrian area in front of the beach house seems very important to everyone.
And then also kind of open up the building that this, what seems now to be more of the back of the building could also become another front, and kind of bring picnic tables and spill out so that when we have these tents here, people can also go in, buy food, and then come out.
This area that we're calling the Picnic Grove used to be a wading pool for kids, and you can still see the wall and the remnants of that here. But rather than renovating it as a place for children, we thought this is also a place where adults might want to spend some time. And there's a volleyball field already, improving the picnic table so that you can have a picnic or a birthday party here.
reinvigorating Oakdale and having it as a place that we who live in this community can play is a common goal that I really think every single person can share, even anybody who feels like I don't want somebody who just moved here 3 years ago redesigning my home park. Luckily I'm not, that's that we're going to do it all together and I can't design anything. But I think anybody who feels skeptical shares in the goal of Oakdale being better, stronger, cleaner, more fun. And that's cool.